friends. It is Inkvent in February still. Unfortunately my head, well, let me restate. Fortunately, my head was right about the weather. And it's a beautiful sunny day. Unfortunately, my head decided that it would just start acting worse. I have a usual migraine that goes with weather changes. But that's all right. The sun makes up for it, as did the banana bread. So here's fruit cocktail from yesterday. Still has some scent to it. Also, lots of shadows up here, so that's a thing. Yeah, still smells, but not like as strongly as it did yesterday. So it could always be worse. And now day 20. So few left. I may have mentioned at the start of all this that my partner had an Advent that he was going to go through with me. He has done 2 of them, 3 of them. There's 20. So that's fine. Yesterday, I put together a couple of, well, this is called potpourri. If this isn't scented, it's not scented. How do you make one called potpourri and not have it scented? Diamine, what the heck? It's not like I want scented inks, but if one of them cried out to be scented, it's literally the one named after a scented product. Ugh, calm down. Anyway, put together some bookcases, which is really going to help. It's going to give me some much needed storage. So this room can start to feel less of a disaster. Though right now it's a considerable disaster because I moved all sorts of stuff around to see if to move furniture around. And I can't even pull all the way up to this desk because of things that are underneath it. But I have to anchor these bookcases to the wall. And then after I do that, I will be able to start giving things a home and blah, blah, blah. And bringing my books up. I have a lot of them, and I'm probably gonna go through and purge some more. Either that or I'm gonna need more bookcases. I'd rather not do that. So let's get our tools at the ready. Where's my, here it is. The water's over here. Okay. A little bit of that. Let us go in closer. Take a look at potpourri. Okay. What is wrong with their potpourri? How is this even... Y'all? When we have potpourri, I mean, there might have been like pine cones or something, but there was orange rind and cinnamon sticks, flowers. But mostly around this time of year, orange rind and cinnamon sticks. Yeah, I don't know about this. It's doing some interesting things as it dries. That's cool. This color is going to be some people's jam. Because they're going to love it. Let me know if this is your jam. Yep, got that one right. Had to check it afterwards. You know, when you're concentrating so much on how the letters look, it's hard to also concentrate on what the letters are. Hope you all appreciate that I'm writing sideways so that we don't have horrible shadows across it, but this is not going down well. Last night I was like, I'm going to buy all the things for about 10 minutes. And I started looking at some pen and ink related things. And then I was like, Maria, you don't need this stuff. And I closed the browser. I was pretty proud of myself for that because I don't need that stuff. I might end up getting some of it anyway. Because one of the things, what I realized is I added a thing to my cart. And then when I went to my cart, it was already in my cart. So it was in there twice. So consistently, I wanted this thing. That's a sign. Yeah, this feels like it is not going to flow well for you in a pen. But hard to say. Hard to say. I think I want a real juicy pen. Look at there's a thread on the back of this. Let's see, has this dried enough to do the month view? This is a nice color though. The swatch it's a great color. It reminds me a bit of, is it Ink Studio 252? But more pink. Sort of a, I guess maybe these are like supposed to be like dried roses, rose petals perhaps. I could imagine that. It is dry, so we'll do the month page. Oh, whoops, I forgot to put the page marker back. Look at, we have just 5 days more. I'm getting at the excited antsy part where I just want to do them all now. But I'm trying restraint. By the way, for those of you that knew about the dining table saga, we think we have found an acceptable table that we might be able to live with. So that's exciting. We found one we liked, but it was more money than we really wanted to spend. So there is one place around here that I think has a bunch of used furniture. We might go look there first. It seems like it's hit or miss. It's basically a salvage yard. Anyway, here's this month. I don't know. There's a lot of variety. It's got that going for it, which is nice. These two seem like they could be related. So maybe this is Morley's potpourri. Marley. Morley is an author that I liked, Christopher Morley. Right on. Here we are. Day 20 behind us. GG. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Bye.